نتمنى يكون الصوت دابا مسموع. كاينش بحال نقراو هادشي كامل. نتشيكيو والله واش خدام مزيان. brightness X English البيرفورمانس اللي درت كواليتي شحال اللعبة 60 اف بي اس ولا قل كاع. خليها بيرفورم English subtitles continue. نورم نايتمير ما نقدرش. اوكي ندير هارد. واش ندير هارد ولا نورمال؟ ندير هارد.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
اهلا اسلام. الصوت مسموع مزيان. صافي انا قديت الكاميرا. هذا الجزء الثاني ديال الان ويك. شنو هذا؟ ياك ما غنلعب هاد الغليظ هذا. هادشي مقدرش ندور الكاميرا كامل. والله بقيت كناكل نولي بحال هاك بهاد الكرشه هاديك. نشوف فين غادي. واش هو ولا هكا ما يمكنش. راه ينزل شتيه ناري تيقفز. ماشي هو هذا بالي ديك صاحبو يمكن عقلتي عليه. كتشوفي ينزل ولا لا؟ ما قلتيش ليا. شكون اللي كيبان لك ينزل ولا لا؟ نقدر نجري. راه هو في الكاميرا. خلي كيبرزط الا بقى جا فوق البيرو راه ما كيبغيش يهبط. راه كيبان لك شويه لا. هينزو ها هو كيشوف فيا لابد. هذاك السيبور ديال دابا جو بونس مزيان. ميمكنش ندوز من هنا. انا بعد شويه الميكرو واش كتسمعيني واخا هكا واخا بعدتو. غيموت هذا. يوصل هو ديري وجا دابا غينقص فوق البيت. اش اش
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
بالطبيعة
This is
كي
what
دايرة.
happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
هذه الجرافيك احسن بزاف من الان ويك الاولى، وكيقولوا احسن بزاف كاع حتى الجيم بلاي ديالو وكلشي القصه فاهم. ركزي دابا باش ما
Logan
تبقاش
thinks you
نشرح
should
لك
try
القصه.
cheering up.
Snarky kid. she gets that from.
للحسن هاد شوف جرافيك مورا كيبان.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
ولدك مع من ولد سيدي.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
أنا اللي هاي
Quiet
برزتني.
there. I'll check out that map.
Return one. Invitation. Okay.
Worth memorizing
Find the
before we
deputies.
get swallowed up by the trees.
Okay, this is my location. جرافيك محسن. بيلا درت بليز اوبشن. او نو هادشي هذا من بعد سنسيفيتي نزيد فيها 60. اوريزونطال نخليها هكاك. لا اوريزونطال نزيد فيها 60. غادي نخليها 55. ايم نخلي تنشوف كيفاش البلان. ايم اسيست كويكتشر. واخا صبر حتى التليفون ماشي حدايا. ميمكنش دير نايت مير وقيلا خصني نساليها. خليها هارد اوبشن جرافيكس ديرها المهم كيفاش الفرق. خليها بيرفورمانس كومون جوج اف بي اس خصك قاعدة تلعب بيرفورمانس احسن من الكواليتي. شي حاجة تقيلة ما عرفتش.
Hey, over here.
شكون هذا؟
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge. المعنى ديال زعما جو سوي الريسبونسابل.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? Oh, are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
We could use anything.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it for them.
خلينا ندوز. Go to the
Before we get to the
crime.
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so
The
far.
general store. Okay.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the mine place. Okay.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, 2 goals. Case. Okay, cases. Okay. All victim reported missing in 2008. زين وادك. اوكي شنو عندنا؟ هادو اللي اختفوا في 2010. هذا اللي غنقلبو عليه. Victim reported in 2000. Discover in 2011. Okay. 2012. هادي هادو اختفوا 2010 وكل واحد فين تلقى. مثلا هادو اختفوا 2010 تلقى 2012. هادي اختفت 2010 تلقات 2018. found 2 weeks. اوكي وقيلا هذا هو اللي كنا لعبنا به ياك. killer profile. اوكي was covered in eligible tattoos. كيدير لهم واحد التاتو بحال السيناتور ديال the murder targets have no سيش تراوما رسم الانيمال butchery technique. هادو كيفاش تلقاو الباديز ياك. هادو شنو نقول عندنا go to the crime scene meet the beauty Toronto at the general store. اوكي cases ما عندي والو. خاطر كيفاش كيديو دابا
I see
عصير.
you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Okay, nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Are they gone? You fucking out-of-towners.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
ما عرفتش ندير. بس بلاتي واش انا راجع ولا فين غادي. خصني نهبط من هنا. هادو الكرياج اللي كنت فيه. اوكي خصني نرجع. واش كتجري؟ كنجريش.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest could be a dangerous place.
هي راه خصها تكون في الهبط كنشوف شنو كاين هنا.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
لوكت نو ايتمز. اوكي خصني شي ايتم باش تحل هاد العيب هادي ماشي مشكل. طلعت
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
صافي نقراو بحال هكا. انغوجيسترات ولا لا صافي ما عندي ما زيد. اف بي اي كاع
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
شوف شنو كاين هنا.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirits as it does the surrounding nature. نقرا.
Is that a kid's
Shrouded.
lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the
إلا
movies.
لقيت شي كيس بورد لقيت شي دليل. انا نقدر نابجريد الويبن. نايس. ولي بحال ديك الوراق مقطعين انا شنو هادي. ديك هذيك اللي كنت هزيت هي اللي باش نابجريد السلاح. ما علينا نكملو. ميردر سايت خصني نجي لهنا. طلقت من هاد الباركين هذا تستنى هنا تنجينا راه ستوري هاديك اللي كاين.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did.
الطريق اللي غادي فيها انا كل الطريق تؤدي الى مو مشى من هاد الجهه انا مشينا هاد الجهه.
Explaining it one more time.
هبط من هنا. واخا نهبط نشوف شنو كاين خاسر والو.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
شي حاجة شنو هدا؟ نايس تكون ايتيل. واخا معرفتش نقدرش نجبد السلاح باش كي ويت شوت. هاد كولدر لايك كنا عقلنا عليه وقيلا من الان ويك الاولى. هي فين كانت دايره القصه. يمكن شي ويتش ساكن هنا، شي ويتش ساكن هنا ماتت، ولكن هير سبيريت مازال كاينه هنا. احسن لك ما هو البدايه كتبان حسن بزاف من يعني ضران. البدايه كتبان حسن بزاف من الاولى. الأضحية د العيد عمرنا زعما خلينا شي جمجمة ديال الحولي بالقرون بحال هكاك، غنخليوها غير ديكور. شي كومونطاج فاش كنعبد الاوثان باش نكمل. واتش نجي من ديك السامبول الحمار شنو كيعني زعما؟ كاين شي لوت تما امشي بزاف خسر والو. خنطولو في الجيم ولا باينه زوينه. هدا سمعت الغاشي. شكون هدا؟ هي ديك السحارة شا. which there is no mystery. your name شي بزاف قرا الاخر باش فهم. hold some on him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. هذيك السامبل زرق شنو كاين؟ مسدود. عرفت عذبنا كاين الطريق مسدود. المهم نمشيو نشوفو ديك الكرايم سين. شنو كتبين هنا؟ ستيشن هنا. ما علينا نبقى نضيعو الوقت بزاف. نكملو بحماس. فين الطريق؟ نجيو من هنا. نمشيو منيش ندورو على اليسار. راه هي الكرايم هنا فين. هو ديك الغويض اللي كنت لعبت المره الاولى. شو تنفخ كثر ديرها البادي فاش كيموت الانسان كيبدا يتنفخ بحال هكا بحال ديك الجراثيم كدا كاين.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
شو غنديرو دابا؟
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way. Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No
هذا
time.
قلبه ولا شنو؟
You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Investigate the crime scene. Okay. Okay, the previous murder. Alex Casey lunchbox. Clue. ادي عندي zero clue. Wake wrote a book in the dark place called Return Scratch. Edited into the horror story. I need to learn more. ادي عندي 3 كلو. شوف هاد الكلو ديالي. كنت لقيت داك الكولد كيس. اوكي.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a
ديال
coincidence.
lunchbox.
Another message.
كنت لقيت فيه حتى واحد الميساج في شحال ديك اللانش بوكس ياك. صافي كيفاش نحطو بليتي. شنو كان في ديك النوت؟ is leaving this to inspire someone are you really for me. اوكي شحال مازال خصني نليكلو الصراحة. جول شنو هو الجول؟ investigate the crime scene. هذا الجول main goal. واخا نرجع للور. اوكي هاد اللانش بوكس دابا المين جوب خصنا نعرفو شكون خلى ديك اللانش بوكس. اوكي you can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. اوكي شنو هذا؟ دابا
The killer
القلب.
left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
ربطو حل صدرو حيد ليه القلب وحطو حداه. الخراز ما يحلش هادي واقيلا. اوكي بلاتي
That's not right.
بلاتي ربطو هو الاول. ظن حيدة لا ما نقدرش.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
اوكي كيلر ذا فيكتيم اوكي
Who is
نتعرفوا
our
اكثر على
victim?
ديك
Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
wash your hand take the chicken out of the fridge take a nap عرف ما اعرف شنو هذيك سوت قلب
I want to
على
walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
the symbol
Hey there,
وضع
Mr.
يكون
Deer.
الناس صورت
You remind me of a dream I had.
هما هادوك 100% كاين شي سامبول كي مفهمتوش ديال المثلثات سمع شي واحد كيهضر راه يكون هو نيت
Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained at joking about it, right? Did it play?
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Was he killed here or
spot.
brought here after? For display.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
نعاود تصوني عليهم المخزن هذا حقه معاكم كملوا نحققوا
Welcome back, Anderson.
متدخلش للدار هاد الشا يدخل الباب ديالي مكاينش يدخل من هنا
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
الدرا مسدود غنكملو killer really made on this. اوكي شنو هذا؟ ملتي sets of footprints. هذا كيلر غيكون نحطو هنا.
Nah.
علاش نو؟ هذا الكولور اند بير باتل اوكي ديال الكيلر تا هو. متقدرش نحطو فور ليتر اوكي. تكون فيكتيم هادي ولا شنو؟ بيزار.
Keep trying.
هذا الفوت برينتس غيكون كيلر هو اللي باينه هو اللي كيدور تما. بيزار هادشي هذا. عصب. غير تحطي والو. goals learn more about the killer. وانا لقيت الصورة دابا هادي ديال يمكن واقيلا ماشي خصني نلقى شي حاجة قبل هاد color and beer bottles left nearby tripod found nearby. دابا لقيت هذا مأكد انا خص تكون ديال الكيلر ما يا ربي. فوق
Doesn't look right.
ماذا خصني لك شي اللي فات. شي هاد السامبل كي داير مثلث فوق مثلث يعني
I think
غالبا
I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
يعني غالبا ديك لا الشومبر اللي كانت فيه مثلث فوق مثلث كاين الكود هنا. يكون الكود غا هنا مثلا. كنشوف اللعب شي مشكل. First drawing, waterline, real candle is made from volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineering structure, strange machine. شنو استفدنا دابا؟ غتكون معقدة بالروج. هيك ما هي لو كان ديك السومة عرفتش من وجه عاطين تحت ولا الفوق. لا ما تعقدون المسائل الله يرضي عليكم. عطينا رسم الفوكس وما عطينا رسم الفوكس يعني غتكون 100% تما هنا. نقدر ندفع هنا نقدر ندير شي حركة والو.
lost, Anderson.
دابا هادو ما كيعاونوا بوالو هادو ولا شنو؟ اوكي خصني نبقى ندور في الماب كامله باش نلقى بلاص عندي.
Doesn't make sense.
هنا ما يمكنش. هنا ما يمكنش. دابا عادي يمكن مشكل. دابا هادي متصلة من هنا يقدر يكون اوكي. نفهم واحد الحاجة بلاتي. نحيد هادي مثلا لا اش ما كنتش كتصدق
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
كان خصني ما باقي ما فهمتش كيفاش الميكانيزم. كيما خصني نسيليكسيوني هادي غادي نحطها حدا الاخر. اوكي قتلوا بزاف الناس. crime of passion. اوكي learn more about victim. مازال عندي جوج تصاور. for later. واخا wait victim ما عندي حتى حاجة. ودابا خصني نقلب في الفيكتيم. هادو الكلو هادو for later. اوكي بلي خصني نبقى ندور في الماب كامله باش نفهم لاتي الحمار هذا شنو. واش ديجا مشيت ولا كاين شي كلو هنا. conversation new choices. اوكي عندي تشويس جديد. conversation مع من هذا مع الاخر. دار سوخا وهذا اللي كان هنا.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
عرفت الهوية ديال خونا اللي مات.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times in Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
اوكي عرفنا معلومات على
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
اوكي وهذا الفيكتيم.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
خصني نسلكسيوني في اوكي فهمت.
Ex-FBI. Came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
هادو غيكونوا ديال الكيلرز هما اللي كانوا كيستناو ولا كيتربصوا. فين نحطو؟
Right.
اوكي واش premeditated واش كانت مخططه ليها هذا ولا سبونطاني؟
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
مين جا الفيكتيم؟ هذا السؤال.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Now I can upgrade the weapon, nice.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch.
This mug always cheers me up.
واش نقدر ابجريد دابا الويبن ولا والو؟ يلا سير ابجريد. والو.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
Okay. Check the lake shore. Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
نشوف إن كاين lake shore. Where is it? هادي راه الليك هي هنايا، هادي الليك الوحيدة اللي كاين. اوكي مكتوباش فيها ليك شور، مكتوباش، ماشي مشكل، ما خصها تكون يد.
Let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
اللي هو نتبعني
Right.
يولي يدوي.
Okay, well,
ها شنو؟
I'll just wait here.
شنو؟ تاكل؟
This is one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think.
أنا جاي. يا بسم الله.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How accept the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
اوكي عندنا هذا هو اللي مات missing
Agent
person
Nightingale has
for
been MIA for 13 years.
13 years while missing.
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. We found a page in the woods, a story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him, in his chest. I must find out what.
نمشيو للبادي ديالو ونقلبو في صدرو وفاش حيتقلبو دار شي حاجه. اوكي جو بونس نمشيو دابا للبادي. في وسطك نمشيو نيشان ندورو على اليمين.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
كيفاش وشنو مش غيبقى وقت تما؟ بلاتي شنو المين برانسيب المين الجولز دابا figure out what happened. اوكي يعني اللي جالس هي خصها تمشي للتشيست البادي يعني البادي ديالو وتشوف شنو كاين في البادي. اوكي واش الطريق واش هي هدا ميردر سايت يعني هنا تما كاين الكرايم سين. نمشي نقلب في التشيست نشوف شنو كاين تما. غير هوب يكون هو هادشي اللي خصني ندير على حسب كلامه على حسب الايفيدونس اللي لقينا. هو الكرايم سين.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh?
كيفاش
Just
تقلب
like I
تقلب
said.
شو الطريق هذا غتعذب عندك ما تقول ندور. خصني نشوف شنو طرا دابا لخونا. watch sign. General store. Okay, Calderon Lake. هو وقيلي كان ساكن هنا ياك ديك تاينغلين ولا معرف سميتو ديك خونا لي مات. تأكدو شي ايفيدونس كدير هو اللي كان ساكن هنا. سدودة
Did you get lost, Anderson?
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
شو كان هنا واش اللي قتلو ولا اللي مات؟
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
كاين والو هنا صافي نخرجو من هنا. جنرال ستور. كاين هنا عمري مشيت للنقص. اش باقي كاين الكورز.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
كنت مسدودة من هناك ما عندي من.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
لما كتبت ديجا جيت لهنا. ديجا جيت لهنا. يا في لقيت هاد. شوفوا الكرايم سين شنو كاين بس.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
نسيت الإيفيدنس ما لصقتهمش. اوكي هذا فوت برينتس ديال خونا.
Think.
لا شنو هاد ديال تريل هاز جون.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
هاديك has something hidden inside him مازال ما. Anything else? Okay. There is more going on here than I'm seeing. I need to examine this body properly back in town. اوكي خصني نرجع للبادي ونكزامينيه. وإلا درتها ولكن ما حطيتش هادي اللي عندنا. Reading شنو هادا؟ Reading the words.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
اوكي نمشيو نكزامينيو البادي ضروري. على حسب ما قلت البادي يكونوا في الجهاز ديالو مخبي. اوكي نمشيو للكرايم سين.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
اوكي شمن جا في كاين داك لا تبيت ميردر سايت. هنا الكرايم سين. هنا خصني نبط هادشي كامل. خاصني هنا قريبة واخا كتبان في الماب بعيدة الماب كبيرة.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods.
هي
Cute
هادشي
lodge we
كاين.
got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being
واحد اللي غا الجريمة اش من هايك.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this cruise.
Welcome back, Anderson.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
الكرايم سين نايس. شوف واش كاين. نكزامينيو البادي. باش ما يقدرش اكزاميني البادي والمرض. قلتي غاتاكزاميني البادي، قلتي غتشوف فايند وات اتس. رب العاليات. ask the beauty to move the body. اوكي خصني فين هو هذيك. هو
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
Take car. Okay.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
دابا خصنا find the car ياك. Take the car back to Bright Falls. اوكي فين نلقاو الكار؟ غتكون في باركين. اوكي هاد الفاس هادي كاين واحد التقيبه هنا في الكرياج. ندخل من هنا ونمشي من ديريكت. يمكن هادي هي الطريق الحسن. انيس ماشي لي لتاخون يلا سير.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
واش طرقان كاين هنا؟ نشوف شنو كاين هنا بعدا.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
A lunchbox again.
عاوتاني
Who's leaving these out here?
كتحس كيجيو شي لعيبات الفوق ما كنشوفهمش. نبدل البوزيسيون ديال الكاميرا. خليها انا احسن. We are all this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Okay.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
هنا كاين جوج طرقان. نهبط لتحت نشوف من هنا.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Not an interesting. Okay. Let's back up.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
This is not my car. Which car?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Okay.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Brights Fall, Washington.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much did you have? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn float.
Brights Fall, undiscovered map. اوكي عنديش الماب طماش نتبعد هسه وعارفين كاين الشريف.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
Interview the witnesses at the dinner. يكون داخل ياك.
But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. Then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
ايش حبست؟
That's all.
Okay, profile. Okay, I don't want the witnesses that I have. The cult.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
Found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay. They are just witnesses. They are innocent in that case. So. Okay, we should go to the case board to organize our clues. Okay, case. Ah, there is 2 cases I have. Okay, the previous murder. Clue. Okay. Another lunchbox. Okay. خصنا نديرو. The Bookers described multiplace. Multiple attackers wearing deer masks. اوكي داير ديك الماسك ديال النعجة ولا فين خصنا نديرو كيلر بروفايل لا victims لا murder method لا عشان witnesses هادي فين خصنا نديرو مع الويتنسز هاتي كاين victims murder method killer profile
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
شي جماعة بحال إرهابية كتقتل الناس اوكي هاديك الماسك اللي كانوا دايرين.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Okay, the cult of tree. I
need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Cult's goal? What kind of cult? Cult psychology. If they are hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to their face. I didn't understand well, that's no problem. ديك triangle اللي كنشوفهم triangle figures made from twigs. Okay. of psychology لا شنو كاين لتحت who's involved cultural goal large amounts of supplies lead out on table.
Think, Saga.
Let's see, guys. There's a lot of equipment just laying around. How long have they been out there? Okay.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
علاش خدات هاد الفيس مهمة خداوها الويتنسز اصلا خصهم يعتقلوا اصلا. We need to arrest them. They ruined the crime scene.
Would even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Go to the sheriff station. Okay.
So Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Okay, new goal اللي عندي. Examine Nightingale body. Go to the sheriff station. Okay. هيكون البادي جابوها sheriff station.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
شوف كاين شي حاجة أخرى
Well,
نسيتها هنا.
Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Murder cult. Fuck.
عطلت.
Who else to keep this city if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of sanitary conditions?
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Okay, the main objective is to examine Nightingale body. Go to the sheriff's station.
Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Go to the morgue examination room. Okay.
Downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
A map,
I'd like
okay.
to take a closer look as soon as possible.
Nice. Now we have a map. At least we can know where we are going. Okay, nice. Okay, we don't have a new clue, so let's leave it here. Morgue examination, as they say, in downstairs.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Where is downstairs? Should be here. No, that's the toilets.
I can't force it open.
Hey buddy, you look innocent. Hello? No one will open that.
I swear I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I believe you.
They're a lying bunch of bastards.
I know.
Agent?
Okay.
Oh dear, I have a tourist.
Where?
It appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only I had
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
This is the downstairs.
I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week.
Television?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only I had a tour guide. Also, it's bear season. Oh, no.
That's ridiculous.
Help.
Oh, that's your hero.
Somebody called for a tour guide. Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure.
Nice announce. So, I think I can upgrade the weapon now. So, not yet. Not yet. Profile, television, profile. Okay, let's go to the. Let's continue to the downstairs to the morgue examination.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Yeah, beauty.
I can't get through this.
Okay, this is the morgue examination.
Let's take a look at our patient.
Okay, first I think we need to analyze
I'll start with the
his
external
chest.
inspection before performing the internal examination.
Okay.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Okay.
It doesn't add up.
He came from the lake, so it's normal that he was submerged in the water. So.
This looks like text.
Text?
A tattoo?
Is this a scratch?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Okay. So I think the killer should. They do this, so like a scratch on his body. It looks like a tattoo. That's what I understand.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Okay. Aye. Wait.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Okay, let's organize our clues. Okay, it's the board case board. Okay, lunchbox. Murder at the Cauldron Lake. Okay, what we have here? Examination of.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay, defensive wounds. I can't.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Submit. لا شنو text murder eligible words on hurts. اكتبولي في قلبه ولا شنو؟ Okay, wait. Ritual writing. هذه خصها تكون هنا.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Strange tattoo on her skin. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoo on skin and hurt. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. بغينا نقلبو في chest cavity ما خليتيناش شنو كاين. Tattoos on body. On his body and hurts. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Okay. Examine the chest. دابا chest cavity القفص الصدري شنو كاين لداخل وبيت القاصد. Small PP energy. Okay, it looks like a letter.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
Okay, this is Alan Wake 1. Okay, it's related to Alan Wake 1. So, he is the one who writes this manuscript. Okay, I think we are getting attacked now.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
من الموت. Let's go.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Okay. Get out of my house.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Okay, I need the gun. I need my gun. Safe haven will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in a combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Okay, but which way I should... Exit, I think, from that's way. Okay, this is the gun, okay. Oh, I missed it.
Vanished.
End of chapter. Nice. I finally ended chapter. Okay. I think we will continue for... I think I like the game. It's very sophisticated comparatively to the first one. Thank you for watching. See you in another live or another stream. Okay.
But he still got up. The page predicted all of it.
Option load. Save it just now. Nice. Okay.
It helped me fight him.
Thank you.